Breaking news from the United Kingdom: political tension is rising, public anger is growing, and global attention is once again fixed on Britain. From Westminster to the streets of London, today's developments are sparking serious debate across the country. Inside Westminster, pressure is mounting on the government as opposition leaders challenge current policies on immigration, public spending, and economic stability. Heated exchanges in Parliament reflect a nation divided over its future direction. Opposition leader Keir Starmer has called for calm leadership and stronger accountability, saying the public deserves clear answers and real solutions. His statements are gaining traction among voters concerned about daily living costs and public services. Across the Atlantic, Donald Trump's recent comments on global politics have added fuel to the conversation, reminding audiences that international events continue to influence the UK's political and economic landscape. Meanwhile, households across the UK remain under pressure. High energy bills, rising food prices, and expensive mortgages are forcing families to rethink spending as financial uncertainty continues. Public frustration has spilled onto the streets, with protests taking place in major cities. Demonstrators are calling for change, fairness, and stronger leadership during challenging times. The health service is also back in focus as hospitals face ongoing pressure and staff warn that backlogs are still affecting patient care nationwide. As Britain navigates political tension, economic strain, and global uncertainty, the coming weeks could prove crucial. Stay informed, stay alert, and follow the latest updates shaping the future of the UK. Please like, share, subscribe. UK is currently seeing intense political debate as the government faces pressure over immigration policy, cost of living, and public sector pay. Recent statements from senior ministers have sparked strong reactions in Parliament and on social media, with opposition parties accusing the government of failing to control rising prices and illegal migration. Public confidence remains a key issue as polls show growing concern among voters about housing, healthcare, and everyday expenses. Economic updates show that UK households are still under strain despite signs of slowing inflation. Energy bills remain high for many families, food prices continue to pinch weekly budgets, and interest rates are keeping mortgages expensive. Banks are reporting increased account switching as people look for better deals, while experts warn that consumer spending is likely to stay cautious in the coming months. In London and other major cities, protests and demonstrations have taken place around international human rights issues and domestic policy decisions. Large crowds gathered peacefully, calling on leaders to take stronger positions and defend democratic values. Police maintained a visible presence, and the events trended widely online, drawing attention from audiences across the UK. Health services are again in focus as hospitals report ongoing pressure, especially in emergency departments. Doctors and nurses have warned that winter backlogs are still affecting patient care, while talks between unions and the government over pay and working conditions continue. The situation has renewed debate about long-term funding and reform of the healthcare system. Crime and safety have also remained in the spotlight after several high-profile court cases and investigations made headlines. Authorities have stressed the importance of community cooperation, while officials say new measures are being planned to tackle youth crime, online offences, and serious organised criminal activity.